Hello, welcome to this to the episode, new one. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you on the topic feeds and feeding of catfish. I remain your catfish production coach, Mr. Okeke Ifenna. You have to understand that feeds are those substances given to farm animals for growth and development, and then you have to understand the fact that we have classes of feeds. We have protein based, carbohydrate based, phosphages, vitamin, minerals, supplement, fats, and oil. And we're going to look at the examples. Examples of protein based feeds, we have palm kernel cake, granite cake, soybean cake, sunflower cake, fish meal, etc. Then we have carbohydrate-based feeds, which are maize flour, cassava starch, then fats and oil, and bread oil. Vitamins and minerals, blood meal, oyster meal, bone meal, feather meal. Then supplements like methionine, leucine, vitamin premix, etc. Now, all these we listed here are the ingredients used in compounding fish feeds, right? Now, remember that you can source your feeds in three different ways: by buying branded feeds, like in the picture we are seeing here. All these are in the market. The one that is popularly used is this one called Trade Crown. Not Trade Crown, pardon me, Blue Crown. Okay, but all it has its own side effect in the pond. So like I told you in the other video, what its side effect is, and you have to control that. Then we'll look at buying of feeds from catfish farmers. Yes, there are some catfish farmers that make their own feeds. You can buy from them. Theirs are usually cheaper than these branded feeds you see here. Then you look at making your own feed. So I'm going to teach you how to make your own feeds. Remember the ingredients I showed you here, they are all available at very cheap prices. Okay, they are available. You don't need to stress yourself to find them. Just look for where they sell. Anywhere, any market you know that these malams bring down food, wheat, whatever you call it, from the north. Go there, you'll find all these available. Then for this methionine and leucine, you can find them in any outlets where they sell animal medications. You'll find them there. All right, so let's go to compounding your feed. There are two machines you need to have. Number one is a must: feed pelleting machine. That's the picture you're looking at here. It doesn't cost much. I think it should be highest 100,000 can get you the both components: the pelleting machine, the pelleter, and then the head, the engine head. 100,000 I can get you that. Then the feed mixer as well. If you cannot afford that, then you have to do it manually. Now I'll tell you how to do that. Now, assuming you want to make or compound 10 kilograms of fish feeds, how are you going to do that? This is the table that shows you that. Okay, now we'll be looking at the last column, 10 kg. Now look at the ingredients you need to have. Look at them here: soybean cake. So when you get to this market, you tell them they sell by weight. Okay, some sell by weight, so you can ask them to give you 2 kg of soybean cake, 2 kg fish meal, maize flour 4 kg, starch binder 1 kg, blood meal or bone meal 500 grams, red oil 450 grams, methionine 50 gram. Then when you get this and get to your farm, you get a very big ball, plastic ball for sure. Then the first thing you're going to pour in there is your maize flour. All right. When you are through with that, then you pour in your soybean cake, fish meal, and the red oil, methionine, and then the bone meal. You pour them and mix very, very well. Make sure you mix properly. Okay. Now, when you are through with mixing, you are sure you've done that, then you get your starch, your binder. Make it like the way they make a pap or akamu. Then when you have done that, you pour the already made starch inside the mixture. Then use something, a stick or whatever, to turn it. You can use your hands with hand glove, rubber hand glove. Turn it. Make sure that the binder gets into your feeds properly, because if it is well done, you'll be able to pellet, your feeds will pellet very, very well. But if the starch made doesn't mix well with other ingredients, pelleting will be difficult. Okay, so when you are through with that, then you start your pelleting machine, you start the engine, then you begin to pour bit by bit. When it fills up this funnel here, then you begin to use a wooden rod, to compress it, because it works very well under pressure. So you create pressure here, and then so that it will pellet very, very well. If there's no pressure created, it may not pellet the way you wanted it. Okay, so that is all you need to know. If you have more questions, this is my WhatsApp line. You can contact me for further information and details. Thank you so much. Remain blessed.